The carnivore diet, it's a topic that's got everyone talking. Meat, meat, and more meat. Sounds simple, right? But there's a massive piece of the puzzle that's often ignored. You see, not all meat is created equal. And if you're not careful, you could be missing out on the full benefits of this way of eating. We're talking about quality. The source of your meat matters big time. Grass-fed versus grain-fed, pasture-raised versus factory-farmed, organic versus conventional. It all makes a difference. Think of it like this. Would you rather fuel your body with a premium cut of steak or a dodgy burger from a questionable takeaway? Exactly. Your body deserves the best, and that's what we're going to uncover today. Stay tuned as we expose the overlooked truth about the carnivore diet and discover how to truly thrive on this meat-centric way of eating. Before we continue, I'm curious. Have you ever experienced any benefits from a carnivore diet? If so, please share your story in the comments to inspire others. Let's support each other as a community. Can't wait to hear from you. So what's the carnivore diet all about then? It's pretty straightforward, really. You eat animal products, that's it. We're talking beef, chicken, fish, eggs, and even some dairy if you can handle it. No more messing about with carbs and counting calories, just pure, unadulterated protein and fat. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that a bit extreme? Well, it might seem that way at first, but there's a growing number of folks out there who swear by it. They're seeing incredible results, improved digestion, increased energy, and even mental clarity. It's all about simplifying your diet and going back to basics. The carnivore diet cuts through the noise of all the fad diets out there. It's about nourishing your body with the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good steak? But here's the kicker, and it's a big one. Just eating any old meat won't cut it. You need to be picky. You need to understand where your food comes from and how it's been raised, because that is where the magic really happens. One of the best things about the carnivore diet is its simplicity. No more complicated recipes or endless trips to the supermarket. You know exactly what you're eating, and it's refreshing. Focus on whole, unprocessed animal products. Think steak, not sausages. Chicken thighs, not nuggets. Get back to nature and enjoy the pure flavors of real food. This way of eating is about more than just losing weight or building muscle. It's about connecting with our ancestral roots. Our ancestors thrived on a diet rich in animal products. They were strong, healthy, and resilient. And somewhere along the line, we got away from that. We filled our bodies with processed junk and wonder why we're not feeling our best. The carnivore diet is a chance to reset, recharge, and reclaim our health. This is where the real healing can begin. By cutting out all the potential food sensitivities and irritants, you give your gut a chance to heal and rebalance. Grains, legumes, and processed foods can wreak havoc on our digestive systems. They can lead to inflammation, bloating, and a whole host of other problems. By eliminating these foods from your diet, you allow your body to repair and recover. Think of it like giving your gut a well-deserved vacation. No more working overtime to digest complex carbohydrates and artificial ingredients, just pure, easily digestible protein and fat. This elimination period can be tough at first, especially if you're used to a diet high in processed foods. But trust me, the benefits are well worth it. You'll feel lighter, brighter, and more energized than ever before. Now let's find out where your meat comes from. And trust me, this is where things get really interesting. You see, animals raised in confined industrial settings just aren't as healthy. They're pumped full of antibiotics and hormones, and their diets are far from natural. On the other hand, pasture-raised animals roam free and graze on their natural diet. This leads to meat that's not only more ethical, but also more nutrient-dense. We're talking higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. Think about it. Would you rather eat a chicken that's lived a miserable life in a cramped cage, or one that's been able to roam free and soak up the sunshine? The choice is clear. Choose pasture-raised whenever possible. Your body will thank you for it. Remember, you are what you eat eats. So if you're eating animals that have been fed a diet of junk, you're essentially eating junk, right? Choosing quality over quantity. Now let's talk about the organic versus conventional debate. This is a big one, and it's something that often gets overlooked. Organic meat comes from animals that haven't been treated with antibiotics, hormones, or other nasty chemicals. Conventional meat, on the other hand, is often loaded with these harmful substances. And let's be honest, who wants to be pumping their body full of that stuff? Organic meat might cost a bit more, but it's an investment in your health. It's about putting your money where your mouth is, literally. Choose quality over quantity every time. Your body is your temple, so treat it with respect. Remember, the food you eat is either healing you or harming you. There's no in between. Choose wisely. Now let's explore grass-fed meat. This is another crucial aspect of the carnivore diet that many people miss. Cows are designed to eat grass, not grains, but unfortunately most cows raised for meat these days are fed a diet that's high in corn and soy. This unnatural diet leads to meat that's lower in nutrients and higher in unhealthy fats. Grass-fed meat, on the other hand, is packed with beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and antioxidants. It's the way nature intended. Grass-fed meat is not only better for you, but it also tastes better. It's richer, more flavorful, and simply more satisfying. So ditch the grain-fed meat and embrace the grass-fed goodness. You won't regret it. Grass-fed beef is where the carnivore diet truly shines. You see, grass-fed beef is like the superhero of the meat world. It's leaner, packed with more protein, and bursting with essential vitamins and minerals compared to its grain-fed counterpart. We're talking about higher levels of vitamin A for sharp eyesight, vitamin E for powerful antioxidant protection, and those all-important B vitamins for energy production. And let's not forget about the minerals. Grass-fed beef is a top source of iron for healthy blood, zinc for a robust immune system, and creatine for muscle function and recovery. It's like nature's very own multivitamin, carefully packaged in every delicious bite. So ditch those bland, pale, grain-fed steaks and treat your body to the real deal. Remember, quality matters. Opting for grass-fed beef isn't just about a tastier meal. It's a commitment to fueling your body with the nutrients it craves to thrive. Let's dive into the world of omega-3 fatty acids. These are the good fats, the ones that do your body a world of good. And guess what? Grass-fed beef is a fantastic source of them. We're talking about a perfect balance of omega-3s and omega-6s. You see, most modern diets are overloaded with omega-6s, which can lead to inflammation in the body, but grass-fed beef helps to restore that crucial balance, bringing those inflammation levels down and promoting overall health. Think of it like this: omega-3s are like the firefighters of your body, calming down any unwanted inflammation flare-ups. They're essential for heart health, brain function, and even joint mobility. So by choosing grass-fed beef, you're not just enjoying a delicious meal, you're actively fighting inflammation and giving your body the tools it needs to thrive. It's a win-win situation. Listen. Don't think for a minute that grass-fed goodness is limited to beef. Oh no, the benefits extend to other animals too. If you're a fan of lamb, look for grass-fed options. You'll be treated to tender, flavorful meat that's lower in fat and higher in those all-important omega-3s. And let's not forget about dairy. Milk, cheese, and butter from grass-fed cows are nutritional powerhouses. They're richer in vitamins like vitamin K2, which is crucial for bone health and calcium absorption. Remember, the key here is to look for the grass-fed label whenever possible. It's a surefire way to know you're getting the highest quality animal products available, packed with the nutrients your body needs to thrive. So expand your carnivore horizons and explore the delicious world of grass-fed lamb, dairy, and beyond. Your taste buds and your body will thank you for it. Let's talk about something often overlooked by carnivore dieters: organ meats. They're nutritional powerhouses, loaded with vitamins and minerals. Liver, for instance, is rich in vitamin A, high in iron and B vitamins. They provide unmatched nutrition. This is the carnivore way, nutrient-dense and focused on quality. When it comes to organ meats, there's a variety to choose from, each offering its unique nutritional benefits. Liver, often considered the king of organ meats, is not the only option. Heart, for instance, is an excellent source of CoQ10, a nutrient that plays a crucial role in energy production and antioxidative functions. Kidneys are rich in selenium, which supports the immune system and acts as a powerful antioxidant. Then there's the brain, which might not be for the faint-hearted but is packed with omega-3 fatty acids and cholesterol, both essential for brain health. Tongue and tripe also offer unique textures and flavors along with their health benefits. Diving into this variety not only enhances your nutrient intake, but also adds an exciting element of culinary exploration to your diet. Each organ meat brings a new flavor and texture, making your meals anything but monotonous. Understanding the specific benefits of each type can help you tailor your diet to meet particular health needs. Whether it's boosting your brain function with brain fats or strengthening your heart with CoQ10, organ meats make it possible. Incorporating organ meats, start with familiar options like liver or heart. Liver can be sautéed with onions, heart marinated and grilled. Mix ground organ meats with beef for meatballs or burgers. Explore cultural dishes like French pâté and Asian stir-fried kidneys. Keep an open mind and culinary curiosity. Now let's talk about the flip side of the coin. What happens if you neglect the quality of your meat on a carnivore diet? Because believe me, it's not a pretty picture. Remember all those benefits we talked about? The increased energy, the mental clarity, the improved digestion? Well, you can kiss those goodbye if you're filling up on low-quality processed meat. You see, conventionally raised animals are often pumped full of antibiotics and hormones, which can disrupt your gut health and hormone balance. And don't even get me started on the pesticides and herbicides that can accumulate in their tissues. It's like a toxic cocktail just waiting to wreak havoc on your body. Remember, you are what you eat. And if you're eating animals that have been subjected to a cocktail of chemicals, you're essentially poisoning yourself from the inside out. It's like filling up your car with dirty fuel and expecting it to run smoothly. It's just not going to happen, so do yourself a favor and invest in quality meat. Your body will thank you in the long run. Let's talk about processed meat for a minute, shall we? This is where things can go really wrong on a carnivore diet. Now, I'm not talking about a bit of bacon with your breakfast or the occasional sausage. I'm talking about relying on processed meats as your main source of protein. Things like hot dogs, deli meats, and those pre-packaged burger patties. These processed meats are often loaded with sodium, nitrates, and other preservatives that can have a negative impact on your health. They're also often made from lower quality cuts of meat that wouldn't be suitable for selling on their own. Remember, the carnivore diet is about nourishing your body with whole, unprocessed foods. It's not an excuse to live off of cheap, convenient junk, so ditch the processed meat and stick to whole cuts of meat, poultry, and fish whenever possible. Your gut, your heart, and your taste buds will thank you for it. So there you have it. The carnivore diet isn't just about eating meat. It's about choosing the highest quality meat you can get your hands on. Remember, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're fueling your entire body. Opt for grass-fed, pasture-raised, and organic whenever possible. Your body is a temple, so treat it with respect. Don't forget to include those nutrient-dense organ meats. They're like nature's multivitamins, packed with goodness. And steer clear of those processed meats. They're nothing but trouble. Remember, the carnivore diet can be an incredibly healthy and rewarding way of eating, mainly if you prioritize quality. So be picky, be informed, and enjoy the journey. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to thrive on the carnivore diet. Until next time, stay healthy and keep it carnivore.